Good morning, students. I hope you are fine, staying at home and taking good care of yourselves. Today's session is about lesson 14.4, Estimate Liquid Volume, and we are going to cover page number 757 to 760. So let's have a look on today's objectives, what we are going to learn today. So we will learn how to use standard units to estimate liquid volume. So before getting into the lesson, let's review some concepts which we already know. So we have an idea about measurements, that we can measure different objects using different tools. Now quickly tell me, what are the tools you can use to measure? Excellent, ruler and meter stick, very good, and yardstick and excellent, measuring tape. So there are some tools which we can use. Then we have written a unit, a specific unit when we make measurements, right? So tell me about some units of length. Excellent. Inches and feet, very good. Yards, centimeters and meters. So this is about when we make measurements for the table, for the book, for different objects, right? In today's lesson, we are going to learn how we can measure liquid. Okay, so what are the tools we can use for that, and what are the units which you will write when you will measure liquid? You cannot write inches, feet and yards with liquid. There are some specific unit for liquids. So how can you measure the liquid, and what are the units which we use for the liquids? Let's watch a video.
What metric units are used to estimate and measure liquid volume? Let's look at two different units. What is the capacity of the pail? Capacity, liquid volume, is the amount a container can hold measured in liquid units. Two metric units of capacity are milliliters and liters. A milliliter is about 20 drops from an eyedropper. This water bottle holds about 1 liter. Step 1. Choose an appropriate unit and estimate. What is similar between the words milliliter and liter? They both include the word liter. In the metric system, all units of capacity are related to the liter. What does milliliter mean?
Select your answer.
A milliliter is 1,000th of a liter. A milliliter is too small to measure the capacity of the pail. So use liters. The pail appears to be large enough to hold several liters. Step 2. Check that the estimate makes sense. Count how many times you can fill a liter container and empty it into the pail. To get a valid measurement, the liter container must be filled all the way to the top each time. The pail holds about 8 liters. Would the capacity of the pail change if you changed the unit measure to gallons? No, the capacity would stay the same even though the unit for the capacity would change. No, the capacity would stay the same even though the unit for the capacity would change.
The pail would still hold the same amount of liquid.
Now you know some metric units that are used to estimate and measure liquid volume.
Okay, so let's discuss what did you learn from the video. So the first one, what was capacity? Excellent, it is the liquid volume. Now what is the liquid volume? The amount of liquid a container can hold. So capacity is the liquid volume, and that is the amount of the liquid a container can hold. Now quickly tell me about the two units of liquid volume. Excellent, liters and milliliters. Now what is the smaller one among liters, between liters and milliliters? Excellent, milliliters. So milliliter is the smaller unit. So this dropper, the picture of the dropper, can hold about 1 milliliter. Okay. Now this is the liter. You can represent it by writing simple capital L, and we can represent milliliter by writing M and L. And this is the bottle, and it can hold 1 liter of water, right? Then we studied one more thing, or we learned one more thing from video. The 1 liter is equal to, excellent, 1000 milliliter. Okay. Okay, so lesson 14.4, what is a problem given? The water bottle below has capacity of 1 liter. Okay, and it is also mentioned on the bottle that this bottle can hold, excellent, 1 liter of the liquid or the water. Estimate the capacity of large bowl, this bowl, using liters. Use 1 liter container and a large bowl to solve this problem. Solve this problem any way you choose. Now what you have to do, just go to your kitchen, dig into your cabinet and take out a large plastic bowl, and then you have to use your water bottle that can hold 1 liter of the liquid. Fill your bottle with the water and then empty it into the bowl. Then you have to check that the bowl you choose can hold how many liters of the water. So when I did using a bowl at my home and 1 liter bottle, so after using the bottle to fill the bowl with water, I can see that my estimate 4 liters was correct. So I estimated that my bowl can hold 4 liter. And then I grabbed a bowl from my kitchen and a 1 liter water bottle, and actually the 4 liters can fill that bowl. So you have to do the same to answer the question, and your answer can vary from mine. Maybe your estimate will correct or not, or maybe your bowl can hold 4 liters or less or more. So your answer will be different from mine, and that's absolutely okay. Okay, so before going to next page, let's discuss a small point that we studied before, that 1 liter is equal to how many milliliters? Excellent, 1000 milliliter. Now here I have a picture of a milk carton or the milk pack. Now tell me, what is the capacity of this milk pack? You can see it's mentioned on the box. Excellent. It is 1 liter milk pack, right? So the capacity of this milk pack is 1 liter. So if I ask you that I want to know how many milliliters this milk pack can hold. Excellent, 1000 milliliter, because 1 liter is equal to 1000 mil or milliliters, right? Now let's solve the question on the next page. So the problem is Susie made a large pot of soup for her family, and the pot Susie used has capacity of 5 liters. Has capacity of 5 liters. Excellent. Why could the capacity of the same pot be 5000 milliliters? So the question is that the pot Susie, the girl, used in to make the soup has the capacity of 5 liters. So why it is correct that the same pot has the capacity of 5000 milliliters? So let's solve it. We know that 1 liter is equal to, quickly tell me. Excellent. 1000 milliliters, right? So the pot she used in the question has the capacity of, excellent, 5 liters. So if 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter, so 5 liters will be equal to, excellent, 5000 milliliters. So we can say that the same pot is 5000 milliliters because 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Okay, question 3. We have to circle the better estimate for each. So all of us drink the glass of milk every day, right? It's good for us. So this glass holds 250 milliliters or 2 liters. Just keep in your mind the water bottle you bring to your school can hold almost 1 liter. So this glass holds more than your water bottle or less than your water bottle? Excellent. This glass holds 250 milliliters, not 2 liters. That is too much for this glass, right? Okay, question 4. This is a pail. Okay, so what is the capacity of the pail? How much water or liquid this pail can hold? 5 milliliters, like an eyedropper, or 1 liter? Excellent. 1 liter is the best estimate for this. Then you buy a bottle of juice, the bottle of juice. So what could be the capacity of that bottle? Excellent. 1 liter. 10 milliliter is too less for the juice bottle. Okay, then you eat cereal in your breakfast, right? A bowl of cereal in your breakfast or at any time in the day. So the bowl can hold 3 liter or 300 milliliter. Excellent, 300 milliliters, because 3 liters is too much. It is like 3, it is equal to 3 water bottles, right? So the cereal bowl can hold 300 milliliters. Okay, so question 7 to 14, circle the better estimate for each. Just like we did from question 3 to question 6, the pictures are given. You have to circle the better estimate for each. Okay, so next page, problem solving. What do we have? Which cooler has the greater capacity? Explain your thinking. So two coolers are given in the picture, cooler A and cooler B. So which one do you think has greater capacity? Excellent. Cooler B has greater capacity. Now you have to explain why do you think like this? Why this cooler has greater capacity? Excellent, because cooler B can hold more amount of liquid than cooler A. Okay, question 18. Some containers are given and you have to write liter or milliliter to show that they could hold the liquid in liters or milliliters. For example, the first one is washing machine which you use to wash your clothes. So washing machine holds the liquid in milliliters or liters. Excellent, liters. Okay, then we have a large pot, a large pot. Excellent, liters. Then a spoon which you use to drink your soup. It can hold the soup in liters or milliliters. Excellent, milliliters. A liter is too much for a spoon. Okay, then the travel mug which you use to take your tea while you are traveling. Excellent, milliliters. Very good. Okay, so here is your assessment for today's lesson. So what is given? Jerry is painting a small storage shed. He estimates that he can do the job with 1 can of paint. Which of the following is the best estimate to total volume of a can of the paint? Now we buy buckets or the cans for paint to paint our walls, right? So what do you think one bucket, one pail, or 1 can of the paint can hold? 4 milliliter of the paint, 4 liter of the paint, 40 liter of the paint, or 40 milliliter of the paint? You have to circle the correct answer. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you learned the concept and enjoyed the lesson. Your homework is assigned on Pearson Online, so just log into your Pearson account to do your homework. And I will see you in the next video with the new lesson. Till then, take care and stay safe.